2021 was the year that, even here, it was just Tuesday.
You can stop parades, but you can't stop Mardi Gras.
Louisiana and the rest of the world was still in the deepest trenches of the COVID-19 pandemic.
We have to mitigate the spread of this virus the best way we can.
Less than a week before Mardi Gras, Governor John Bel Edwards got his first dose of the Pfizer vaccine in Baton Rouge and announced a 3-week extension of Phase 2.
If people think they're going to come to Louisiana, anywhere, or New Orleans, and then engage in the same kind of activities they would have pre-pandemic, then they are mistaken.
Statewide, bars stayed closed for indoor service, and occupancy at most businesses was capped at 50%.
We will be out, we will be engaged, and we will be dispersing large crowds.
Rules were even more strict in New Orleans. For 5 days before Mardi Gras, all bars, indoor and outdoor, were closed. To-go drinks were banned, as were packaged liquor sales in the French Quarter.
To those who are upset about these restrictions, know that when it comes to our health and our people, I'd rather be accused of doing too much than doing too little.
And Bourbon Street and Frenchman Street were closed to pedestrians through the night.
We're prepared to take whatever action is necessary.
In the absence of togetherness, on the streets or at balls or on the parade route, house floats took shape at dozens of homes across the area, putting float artists to work.
This depicts the Zulu kick.
And bringing us all a bit of carnival color.
I love the houses, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, they're really something.
And we got a glimpse of actual floats from inside our cars.
Right now we're just taking the kids to see the floats.
As floats in the Oaks lit up City Park.
All of our crew captains that are participating have given us some of their best floats that they have in their parade, the most iconic floats that they have.
But as Fat Tuesday neared,
we will be rainy and cold Monday during the day.
The weather did its part to keep everyone inside too.
I think the temperature's starting to drop now. You can feel the wind blowing.
Temperatures plummeted on Mardi Gras, causing slick roads, burst pipes, and even some damage to iced out trees.
Extremely cold today. Here's our tentative planner. Note that even by 10, look at these temperatures, upper 20s still.
Those who did venture outside held socially distanced celebrations.
We bundled up layers upon layers and are trying to have a good time regardless.
This is actually a wearable sleeping bag. Yeah.
We're on a mission to SARS, and I thought, what better way to get there than be safe about it in a bubble?
Pete Fountain's Half-Fast Marching Club played from the porch of Commander's Palace. Traditional toasts went virtual.
It's a different time of year for us because of coronavirus, but we want to still have fun.
The French Quarter and Marigny were almost completely empty.
Kind of empty because of what's happening.
The Black Masking Indians, who hardly got to wear their suits in 2020, had an extra year to bead suits for 2022.
But 22, I'm asking, I don't care if we got to do it on the virtual. I'm going to be out there. It is what it is, you know?
Hotel occupancy was only at 30%. We spoke to a few out-of-town visitors.
We thought we'd see Mardi Gras or some version of it, and that's not the case, but it's still fun, it's still interesting, it's a beautiful city, so we're having a good time.
And perhaps the most obvious sign that the world was on pause, Bourbon Street on Mardi Gras Day looked like this.
I see a heavily policed area.
As businesses and traditions fought to survive,
Happy Mardi Gras!
2021 was a year that failed to dethrone New Orleans as one of the most creative, enduring cities in the world. A year we got through, 6 feet apart, but together. The year without a Mardi Gras.